Have you ever felt that quiet hum beneath your busy days, a whisper lost in the world's noise? We rush from task to task, always hustling, always grinding, but deep down, you sense there's more than this endless race. The weight of it all can be heavy, each day blending into the next, leaving little room for wonder. Sometimes you barely recognize yourself, drained by the pressure to be more, do more, achieve more. But what if this exhaustion isn't weakness? What if it's a sacred signal, your soul's way of saying, stop, listen? This isn't your final destination, it's a turning point. Every struggle, every tear has led you here to the edge of a profound awakening. You're standing on the precipice of returning to the radiant being you were always meant to be. This isn't just fleeting inspiration, it's a deep truth waiting for you to claim it. The universe has been working in your favor even when it felt like everything was falling apart. Each challenge was a lesson, each heartbreak, a clearing, each doubt an invitation to deeper faith. The world's noise may not quiet, but you can rise above it, finding your own sacred silence and true power. Something beautiful is on the horizon, waiting for you to step forward. Let's pause. Take a deep breath. Inhale the present, exhale the noise and worries. For a moment, give yourself permission to be still. You don't have to solve anything right now. This is radical self-love in a world that rarely encourages rest. Think of the storms you've weathered, the mountains you've climbed, each one a testament to your strength. You've learned to bend, not break, to find light in darkness, to turn pain into wisdom. These weren't random hardships. They were your soul's training ground. The next chapter isn't about striving harder, but about unbecoming what isn't truly you. Imagine setting down the heavy backpack of self-doubt and past hurts, feeling lighter with every step. This isn't escape. It's transformation from the inside out. As you stand at this new beginning, know you're not alone. There's a loving energy guiding you. You've done the hard work, faced the shadows. Now it's time to rise. Remember the magic within you. The universe lives in your soul. The path ahead is luminous, waiting for your first brave step. Picture your life as a sacred tapestry, every thread, light or dark, part of your story. True beauty lies in the interplay of light and shadow. The dark threads give depth and meaning. Like a blacksmith forging a sword, you've been shaped by fire and pressure not to break you, but to make you strong and flexible. Your struggles have been your soul's forge, burning away what no longer serves you. Each time you felt lost, you learned to navigate by your own inner stars. Every heartbreak broke you open, expanding your capacity for love and compassion. The winters of your life weren't empty. They were times of deep growth beneath the surface. Without winter's stillness, spring's bloom wouldn't be possible. See your past not as failure, but as sacred training. Every tear watered your future growth, every obstacle built your spirit's strength. The world wasn't trying to break you, it was preparing you. How strong are you willing to become? How brightly will you shine? Every experience was a stepping stone leading you to this powerful new chapter. Resilience isn't about avoiding the fall. It's about the grace with which you rise. Like the lotus flower, you've pushed through the mud, drawn by a call toward the light. Your journey through darkness made your bloom possible. You've navigated confusion and pain, yet something within kept you moving forward. That force is your resilience, the unbreakable spirit at your core. Every challenge was fertile ground for your unfolding. Resilience is now woven into your being. It's in your heartbeat, your breath, your willingness to feel deeply. Vulnerability is your strength, sensitivity, your superpower. The past wasn't a weight. It was a wing growing stronger with every hopeful choice. Every act of forgiveness, every moment of self-belief made you lighter and more powerful. You've been preparing for flight all along. The struggles were resistance, building wings strong enough to soar. Now, you're ready to see the world from a new, magical perspective. Beneath your thoughts, beyond daily noise, there's always been a deeper knowing. A quiet voice from your soul. Maybe you've felt it as a gut feeling or a sudden peace, often drowned out by the world's demands. You were taught to trust logic, but that inner voice never truly went silent. It's your personal compass, pointing you toward your true north. When you felt lost, it was often because you weren't listening to this sacred guidance. The most profound truths were always within you, waiting for you to listen. Challenges quieted the world so you could finally hear your soul's whispers. Learning to trust this voice is like learning a new language. At first unfamiliar, but clearer with practice. Every time you followed your heart, you strengthened this connection. Your past was training for this discerning truth from fear. Now the whispers are a confident call. You're ready to listen. This inner knowing is your wisest, most loving guide, connected to everything. The journey ahead isn't about finding a map. It's about trusting the compass within. And now, the moment arrives. Before you, a staircase appears, seemingly woven from solidified moonlight and captured starlight. These are not stairs of cold, hard stone, but of pure, translucent crystal, each one humming with a gentle, loving energy. This is the threshold, the invitation you have been waiting for, the one your soul has been yearning to accept. You place your foot on the first step. The moment your skin touches the crystal, a soft, warm light pulses up from it, traveling into your very being. It's a feeling of recognition, as if this staircase has known you forever and has been patiently waiting for your return. All fear melts away. You are saying, I am ready, I am worthy. I am willing to leave behind the world I knew to discover the world I was made for. Each step you take feels lighter than the last. You look down for a moment, not with longing, but with gratitude. With a final loving glance, you turn your face forward again, your heart filled not with fear, but with exhilarating anticipation. As you climb, clouds envelop you, soft and ethereal, made of pure, shimmering light. Stepping into this veil, the world disappears. Silence replaces the old world's sounds. This sacred passage cleanses, preparing you. Light dissolves doubt and fear. Old stories melt away. Transformation is finalized. You become one with the light, remembering your natural state. Each step brings you closer to your true self. Masks and roles fall away. Your pure essence remains. Joy bubbles up. The journey is a joyful homecoming. You near the top, about to break through. The light intensifies, shifting to gold. You are ready to witness the magic. You take the final step, and as you rise above the cloud line, you gasp. The world unfolds before you, more beautiful than anything you could have conceived. You stand on a celestial mountain, a sanctuary bathed in soft light. The air tingles against your skin with pure, loving energy. This living consciousness welcomes you with peace. You have arrived at the promise your soul whispered. Before you lies a landscape of unnamed colors, with soft, iridescent green grass. Luminous flowers grow in abundance, their vines cascading down crystalline walls. Gentle music, a symphony of chimes, emanates from the air. This world is built from joy, love, and infinite possibility. A magnificent waterfall shimmers with liquid light, creating a permanent shimmering rainbow. Everything is alive, connected, radiating unconditional love. This is the land your spirit has always known as home. Butterflies with wings like stained glass flutter around you. This place is a reflection of the beauty within your own soul. You are unlocking the paradise within yourself. This land is the manifestation of your awakened spirit. As you take in the beauty of this realm, you realize you are not alone. Emerging from the light are celestial guides, beings of light and love. Their presence exudes peace and acceptance. They welcome you home with a telepathic symphony of love. One guide, cloaked in twilight blue, steps forward. You feel an instant, powerful connection. This is a part of yourself you are meeting for the first time, the embodiment of your highest wisdom. As they raise a hand, you feel the invitation to step into who you are meant to be. This is the merging of your human and divine selves. Now you stand before your own divine essence, ready to unleash your power. As you stand in awe, you become aware that you are not alone. From the radiant golden light, figures of serene grace begin to appear. They are your celestial guides, beings woven from pure love who have been watching over you. Their presence exudes a profound peace. There is no judgment in their gentle eyes, only pure acceptance and joy. It is communicated as a powerful wave of feeling, a telepathic symphony of love that flows directly into your heart. You feel their immense pride, compassion, and excitement for the chapter you are now ready to begin. You are seen, truly seen, for the magnificent soul you are. You bow your head slightly in a gesture of profound gratitude and mutual respect. To finally see them is an emotional homecoming that brings tears of joy to your eyes. They form a gentle semicircle, creating a sacred space for the next stage. Their gaze directs you toward one who waits just beyond them. The guides have brought you here, preparing you for the most important meeting of your entire existence. They have led you home to yourself. Stepping forward is one guide whose presence commands a quiet, powerful reverence. This being is cloaked in a robe the color of the deepest twilight sky. A gentle, knowing smile graces their luminous features, and as your eyes meet theirs, you feel an instant, powerful connection. This guide in the blue robe feels like you. This is the embodiment of your highest wisdom and the source of your most authentic power. As they raise a hand in a gentle greeting, you feel the invitation to collapse all distance between your human self and your divine self. This guide represents the culmination of your entire journey. Meeting them is about remembering that you have always held the answers within you. Their serene presence is a mirror, reflecting back to you the magnificence and the infinite love that you truly are. Welcome home. We have missed you. It is the voice of your soul, your spirit, your divine essence, finally reunited in consciousness. The long search is over, and now you are standing on the precipice of that final, beautiful union. The guide extends both hands, an invitation to bridge the gap between who you have been and who you are becoming. Without hesitation, you raise your own hands and place them gently into theirs. The moment your energy field makes contact, a powerful current of pure light ignites between you. A torrent of pure, unconditional love and liquid information flowing directly into you. It is the feeling of remembering everything. In this instant, the guide's form begins to dissolve into pure, shimmering blue light, flowing into your heart center, a merging of two streams into one powerful river. You feel your own consciousness expanding exponentially. Your fears, your insecurities simply dissolve, like grains of sand in an infinite ocean of light. You are becoming more yourself than you have ever been. You feel the guide, your higher self, settling into every cell of your body, upgrading your very DNA with its light. An internal compass that is now fully integrated, fully online. You are both human and divine, intertwined in this sacred alchemical wedding. You are whole. In its place is a deep, resonant knowing of who you are and why you are here. A bridge between heaven and earth, a co-creator with the universe itself. The merging is complete. An explosion of brilliant light erupts from your heart, expanding outward. This is a creative force, a pulse of pure life. The light surges through the realm, causing the flowers to bloom. It washes over the celestial guides. From this light, butterflies are born, swirling around you, their wings painted with galaxies. They are symbols of your metamorphosis, now released to fly free. This is your power made visible. Your hands are glowing with golden light. You are luminous. The gown you wore has transformed. You are a radiant being who belongs here, celebrating your full awakening. This is the moment of your spiritual rebirth. You have alchemized your struggles into pure light. You feel a profound peace. You are anchored in your power. You have merged with your highest self and become a beacon. Your real journey, bringing this light back into the world, is just about to begin. As you stand in your awakened power, a faint echo reaches you. It is the sound of the world you left behind. From your perspective, you perceive its frantic energy. For a moment, you might wonder how you can return to that chaos. The contrast between this peace and the earthly hustle is stark. The world has not slowed down, but something has shifted within you. You are no longer the same person. The noise of the world now sounds different. It no longer has the power to penetrate your inner peace. You have found the eye of the storm. The world's chaos is just a frequency, and you have learned how to tune into a higher station. The goal was to find the unshakable silence within yourself. Your power comes from mastering your internal state. This new perspective is a gift. You can now look upon the world with compassion. You are a conscious participant, equipped with a newfound power and a sacred stillness. This inner stillness you now possess is your new anchor. It is the still point of your own turning world. Think of a spinning top. No matter how fast it whirls, its center point remains perfectly stable. This is what you have become. Life will continue to present you with challenges, with moments of uncertainty, and with people who operate from a place of fear. The winds of change will blow, and circumstances will shift unexpectedly. However, you are no longer a leaf tossed about by these winds. You are the deeply rooted tree, your core unshaken, your branches flexible enough to dance with the breeze without breaking. This stability is your superpower. This power is not a rigid, brittle strength. It is fluid, adaptable, and gentle. It's the power to pause before you react, to choose a response rooted in love rather than in fear. When the world presents you with urgency, you can access your inner calm and move with intention. When others bring you their chaos, you can hold your peaceful center, refusing to let their storm become yours. This doesn't mean you become detached or uncaring. Quite the opposite. Your stillness allows you to be more present, more compassionate, and more effective than ever before. You can offer a space of peace to others without losing your own. Imagine yourself walking back into your daily life, but this time, you are carrying this sacred realm within you. The celestial garden, the crystalline waterfall, the loving guides. They are not in a far-off place you can only visit in dreams. They are now integrated into your very being. When a stressful situation arises, you can close your eyes for a second and feel the iridescent grass beneath your feet. When you feel overwhelmed, you can hear the melodic song of the light-filled waterfall, washing away your worries. You carry your sanctuary with you. It is your portable paradise, your internal resource for boundless peace and wisdom. This is what it means to rise above the noise. It is not about floating away into an escapist fantasy. It is about being so profoundly grounded in your own truth that the external world loses its power over your emotional and spiritual state. You learn to walk in the world but not be of it. You can engage with its complexities, contribute your gifts, and love its people, all while maintaining your connection to the source of your power. You become a beacon of calm in a sea of turbulence, a living demonstration that there is another, more beautiful way to be. The merging with your higher self did not just bring you peace, it ignited a light within you, a radiance that you now carry wherever you go. This is not something you have to consciously project or work to maintain. It is the natural byproduct of your alignment, the effortless glow of a soul that is whole and free. People will feel it even if they cannot name it. They will be drawn to the warmth and authenticity that emanates from you. Your presence alone will have the power to soothe, to uplift, and to inspire. You become a lighthouse, and your light gives others permission to find their own. This inner radiance changes how you perceive everything. Where you once saw problems, you now see opportunities for growth and creation. Where you once felt judgment toward others or yourself, you now feel a deep well of compassion. Your eyes have been opened to the magic that was always there, hidden beneath the surface of the mundane. You begin to notice the beauty in small things, the intricate pattern on a leaf, the kindness in a stranger's smile, the symphony of colors in a sunset. Your life becomes a treasure hunt for joy, and you find it everywhere because you are carrying the source of it within you. Remember the butterflies that were born from your heart's explosion of light. They are a metaphor for the beautiful energy you will now release into the world. Every kind word you speak is a butterfly. Every loving action you take is a butterfly. Every creative idea you share is a butterfly. You are constantly releasing this gentle, transformative energy into the collective, creating ripples of light that you may never even see. You don't have to force this process or worry about whether you are doing enough. Your only task is to remain connected to your core, and the radiance will flow naturally, effortlessly. So as you prepare to descend the crystal stairs, know that you are not returning empty-handed. You are returning as an emissary of the light, a carrier of celestial peace, and an architect of a more beautiful reality. The world needs your unique radiance. It needs your calm, your wisdom, and your love. Your journey was not just for you, it was for the collective. You have risen above the noise not to leave the world behind, but to return to it with the power to heal it, one gentle, luminous moment at a time. This is your purpose. This is your gift. The crystal staircase remains within you, a pathway back to your soul. Your journey was an awakening to the magic you now carry. The world awaits your return, with new possibilities that only you can unlock. You are descending as the radiant, empowered being you were always meant to be. Your life is now the canvas upon which you will paint with the colors of the cosmos. Step boldly into this next chapter, a story only you can write. Lead with the unshakable peace that resides in your core. Let your heart, overflowing with celestial light, be your guide. Remember the crystal stairs, always leading you upward. You are a walking, breathing miracle, a gift to this earth. Do not be afraid to shine. Let your life be a testament to the magic that is possible. The butterflies of your transformation are ready to take flight. It is the true beginning.